Every time you stand at the edge of the ocean, your brain is doing something strange. You feel a deep wave of calm wash over you. But if you look out far enough, where the water turns dark, you also feel a creeping sense of dread. Why does a body of water make us feel profound peace and absolute terror at the exact same time? To understand it, we have to look at what the ocean meant to the ancient human mind. For millions of years, water was the ultimate symbol of survival. Your ancestors learned early on that following the water meant finding food, finding shelter, and finding life. Our brains evolved a massive reward system for being near water. It is exactly why you pay a premium for a hotel room with an ocean view. It is why the sound of crashing waves puts you to sleep. Your ancient brain is signaling that you are safe, hydrated, and sustained. But there is a catch. We love the edge of the water. We are not built for what lies beneath it. Look at your hands. You do not have webbed fingers. You do not have gills. You have a heavy skeleton and lungs that fill with air. You are a creature of the dirt. And your ancient brain is hyper-aware of this fact. When ancient humans looked out at the deep ocean, they did not see a playground. They saw a boundary. It was the edge of the known world, a massive, untamable void. This is where a very specific survival mechanism kicks in. It is called thalassophobia. It is the intense fear of deep, dark bodies of water. And if you feel a shiver when you imagine swimming in the open ocean with nothing but blackness below you, you are not broken. Your brain is functioning perfectly. In the wild, unknown spaces mean predators. The deeper the water gets, the less light penetrates. In the dark, your primary sense, your vision, is useless. Your brain hates missing information. When it cannot see the bottom, it immediately fills the empty space with worst-case scenarios. Monsters, leviathans, the unknown. This dual relationship with the sea shaped all of human history. We built our greatest cities on coastlines. We risked our lives in fragile wooden boats to cross oceans, driven by an intense curiosity to see what was on the other side. Curiosity and fear, constantly fighting each other. Did you know you actually have a built-in ocean mode? It is called the mammalian dive reflex. The second cold water hits your face, your heart rate instantly plummets. Your blood shifts away from your limbs and into your core to protect your vital organs. You do not have to think about it. Your body just remembers. It remembers that the water is a completely different world, with completely different rules. And yet, despite the danger, we actively seek it out when we are stressed. Why? Because of the scale. When you look at the ocean, it extends all the way to the horizon. It is so vast, so incredibly powerful, that it triggers a psychological state called awe. Awe shrinks the ego. When you are standing next to 1 trillion gallons of roaring water that has been there for billions of years, that embarrassing thing you said in a meeting last Tuesday suddenly does not matter. The ocean forces you to realize how incredibly small you are. And strangely, that realization is deeply comforting. It relieves the constant, heavy pressure of being you. Today, you might not be hunting for survival. You might just be scrolling on your phone on a beach vacation. But that primal programming is still running quietly in the background. The ocean remains the one place on Earth we have not truly conquered. We know more about the surface of the moon than we do about the bottom of our own oceans. So, the next time you stand on the shoreline, feeling that bizarre mix of awe and anxiety, realize what you are experiencing. It is not just a pretty view. It is a mirror reflecting millions of years of human evolution. You are a creature of the land, magnetically drawn to the very thing that could easily destroy you, and your brain will never let you forget it.